This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
What's up, peoples? Settings right here. Check my screen, stream.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and off we go from Seattle.
Hunter got kickoff duties. What you got, Eskridge? Alright, let's see. I played one lab game with these jokers last night just because I wanted to see. I've never played with this team, so I don't know much about them. So we'll see. We'll see what they talking about. Check my audio here.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
See what this halfback's talking about. Oh! Should have kept it outside. I'm not used to backs with speed, man. That joker look like Russ.
That sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 46, here's second and 2. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll take it down shy of 45 to 46. That one a first down pickup.
My normal usage. God, dog, man.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
I'm so used to slow Pierce. I'm a Texans fan, so I only really play with the Texans and haven't started any league, so.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. Throwing now is Gino. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I haven't even been pre-snap reading too much. Been just kind of rolling with it. Quite a few runs, though, so.
Ball on the 39. Here's a second down and 4.
Can Gino make this throw?
Gino now to throw.
Ooh, didn't think he could make it, and he couldn't. It was a good play. Very good play right there.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this
was a bad read,
on
though.
Notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Yeah, he's sitting in a drop coverage. Okay. He's going to be dropping. Not what I want to run, but I'm running out of time here.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Smith. Pass complete. He's got Smith and Jigba.
Running a pretty much a decent amount of drop coverages.
Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Let's press these drops a little bit. He's probably going to come up some on this. Yep. There we go. It's actually deep rock KO. Okay.
To throw is Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
The Falcons defense is looking pretty stout.
But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up.
My hitch was pretty much boxed. My comeback, not a hitch, but the comeback was. The end was boxed. Interesting. Okay, Atlanta got something this year.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
I'll bring a little bit of a blitz. Let's see if we can get this off.
Again, Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And that's going to be good for another first.
He read it right. Did a really good job on the read there.
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And as your game planning as a staff,
he just couldn't get there. Good blocking.
Pass rushers, extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block, or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been doing well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now it's Smith.
Oh, come on. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
That might be PI.
We'll take it.
Defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
That was not... I handed it off. What the heck?
And the Falcons will take over here at their
Was he the X-Man?
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake.
I promise I was not trying to throw that. Why would I throw that? He's sitting flat. He's the X-Man. Oh, my God.
Now, pressure's on defense.
Dumb me.
From turning into points for the other side.
That's a dumb play. Oh, man. I hit X trying to hand off like it was a run play. I mean, an option. And he throws it. God, imagine my surprise when the ball starts flying to the right and I'm expecting to run. That hurt my heart. What a good drive, too.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's tragic right there, boy.
Here's 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. And a short gain across the 15.
Oh, my goodness.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Ritter to throw it.
Ooh, Ritter. That was a dot, sir.
In fact, right on the 30. 12 yards of is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to
avoid outside leverage allows an out route.
Complimentary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Ooh, this Joker fast.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
First downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Ritter back to throw.
Ooh, come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Robinson with another carry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run pair.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Pickup of 8. Leaves him
oh no. Quandre Diggs. I was like, why is Diggs at safety? I'm thinking about the Diggs in Dallas. Man, I can't believe I messed that drive. Oh, that's hurting my heart. Hurting my heart. Oh my goodness.
From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Ritter.
Man, I was about to say, come on. I hate that linebackers can't jump. That should have been a pick.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run with Patterson. And he's brought down, but not before picking up
good run.
Very effective stiff arm. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game.
Some hairs bouncing while he runs.
No
That's
question
funny.
about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push
Improved
forward, pick
graphics.
up that first.
I see. Even moves whenever he gets hit.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
What? Man, watch that replay. Watch what they did with my linebacker. I tried to stop running and made me jump ahead of him. I tried to get back in front and made me jump to the side. That was weird.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. On the counter, this is Robinson.
Hey,
And the stop will come inside.
got some pretty good blocking.
48 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Robinson is going to go backwards.
And this dude falls forward only.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Should have been a fumble.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And he's got it.
Yes, sir.
They're able to hold him to 3 there.
Yes, sir.
To a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them.
You throw an L1 on a drag?
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And this is caught for a 3rd.
That was a dot. I tried to get in there.
Jonnu Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the
I tried to run through there and get the sack. Couldn't get through though. Offensive line did a good job.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he returns this to the 22.
All right, really good first quarter. I like the way he played. He mixed it up. Good run, pass, mix.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your...
The ball comes out. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just.
And I didn't even want to.
Because that's just not looking.
I passed that because.
That we came here to see.
Oh shoot! That's not what I wanted to run.
37 on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle.
There you go. Yeah, I didn't want to high pass it because I was, but I was trying to just get it over that deep drop. He just keeps running drop coverages.
Great job there.
So.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ball on the 36 now.
All right,
Here's a second down and 9. Option play. Here's Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Switched up there.
59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
All right. Let's see.
Let's go now.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And able to get out 3 as he's taken down right at the
blocking is crazy.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's into the hands of Pitts.
I ran too far inside. Trying not to do that. I was trying to just cover the flats area.
Gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction. I was able to track
the right play call, though.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ritter from the gun.
It's momentum. So one thing I do like it, though, is that when you run in 24, if you try to stop running, your momentum matters.
Ritter now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that.
You know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Ritter.
Jesus, they're getting torched.
He's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Coup for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's Moore. He will return it. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
All right. Let's see.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
I tried to throw it away.
Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
Tried to throw it away, man.
For a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Well, if an offense is going
That's on me, though. I fumbled around. to throw it.
Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone.
I don't know if Geno can actually throw those like on the move routes like that. So I'm a little bit nervous about trying to throw those. Dot. Dot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
By halftime, this one should be all right.
From the gun, here's Smith. And Walker has it. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 25 yards.
He read it, he just read it too late.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way
Come out with this. No, he's not going back to it. I thought he would be going back to the drop coverage.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith.
Woohoo!
Finding Walker. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Set that man up. I was looking at my 1 and 2 on the right.
He has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy.
Those are my first reads, but
a couple times, yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Don't like those audibles.
First of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
All right, let's see. See if he's back in another drop coverage. Yep, looks like he might be.
Number 7 on 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his
Oh, man.
and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Walker. And he gets halfway there.
Double team the dude, and he still got the tackle.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Man, I'm nervous every throw I'm throwing with Geno because I don't know if he can make those throws or not.
Here's 2nd and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I was going to throw that, but he came out in that light front, so I went ahead and audible back to an inside zone. No need to play silly. Oh, shoot.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy
Expecting
to
some
take
hits
the
here.
into the tunnel. They run on
Okay,
first
I'm
down
just
as
going
they're
to take
able
it to the
get this
half.
forward for about 4.
Okay.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, score should be 14-14. To be honest, it should be 21-14. Considering that I was
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
I was gifted a fumble.
Go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And it seems like offensively, neither one of us can stop the other, or defensively.
On EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Little play action.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Tight wire flex.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
Oh, tried to undercut it. Yeah, he's starting to show some patterns. So I was out there waiting on that one.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play,
yeah. All right, so I can't take that angle.
That
He's definitely starting to show some patterns, though. So one of these times, hoping we can capitalize on that.
Hand off now to Robinson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Ritter will set up to throw it.
There we go. There we go.
So that goes a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Back to throw, Ritter.
Oh, come on. Knew the corners were coming. That's why I said outside coverage. I should have said underneath, though.
Catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
So I say those patterns are starting to reveal themselves. Starting to do a decent amount on repeat, so we just got to capitalize on those plays.
1st and 10,
Dang it.
it's Patterson.
Oh my goodness.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I hate when the linebackers flip like that.
Down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone.
Defensive line is doing nothing.
Yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I don't like it.
On 1st down, Ritter. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Did we get pressured? I had to protect that seam right there. I couldn't let the seam be open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, we're going to capitalize on one of these. Was that 2 mesh routes back to back? 3rd and 7.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down.
Good play, good play.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Knocks
all right.
through the post.
Good defense.
By 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half.
Some definite patterns. Loving to run these corners. A bunch of crossers.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points
flats.
or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider.
Hold up, that is not what I selected. We'll run it though.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second.
I didn't realize it was a counter.
About it, though. Kicking field goals.
I legit did not realize that was a counter.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line.
Thought it was a weak
yardage to be found.
Weak zone left, basically.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Nope. Not a good play for that one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Yeah, I tried to float it over the top. It's kind of stuck there. I couldn't run what I wanted to run.
You just got to take a few more chances down the field.
Because it was
but it winds up incomplete.
It was going to be covered based on the defense. Basically a 2, so those speed outs weren't going to work. Uh-oh.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Yeah, I would have loved it if he stayed in that defense.
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Clear them out. Yeah, you do that.
Now Gino. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be
there we go.
Right at the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nope, don't like it.
Throwing now is Gino. He's got his big tight end, Fan.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ball at the 40
here dang it. Can't catch him. No, I was trying to. Let me get up out of there. Man, I was trying to slide, and I accidentally hit R3.
Gino now to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first.
I threw an interception.
And make a nice safe throw. And in this case,
oh, yeah. The wrong button. Man, that still hurt my heart.
It turned out to be a
Can't
nice
believe
play
I
for
did
the
that.
offense. Here's Smith. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
That was a nice bowling ball. Can't lie.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And now Smith going to change the play. Smith now off play action.
Let's get rid of it. I didn't want to do that, but I kind of got caught up.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
I didn't want to repeat the same thing. Would have been open though.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Not a good play to run against this, but let's see.
3rd and 2, Smith.
Good hands. Good hands.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on.
He's running a ton of drop coverages still, so it like the normal routes I would like to run in some of these scenarios is largely out because of those drops. So cover 3. This might have a pocket right here.
Smith on 1st down.
Oh, he dropped it. That was a dot though. Absolute dot. Nope. Don't like it.
Throwing again is Smith. He completes this to Walker. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch.
3rd and 8.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
So it depends on where he's playing.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already
this might be okay.
2 of these on this drive.
Let's get you to go there. Let's try to hold him.
Now Smith. And he will not
Good play by the safety. Good play by the safety.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime.
I didn't think the safety would get there fast enough. I was trying to get into a manageable
and they tighten down on the receivers and force the
down in distance.
Myers' kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
Should have been patient. Man, my original idea was right there. Because he's running all these drops, I was going to run that little hitch on the inside. That would have been open. Or it was open. Not would have been. It was. He would have had to make a contested catch, but it still was open. I was just checking the replay.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 20.
I just need Madden to go ahead and gift me a fumble in my favor like they did him.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Guy who runs between the tackles. He's used to playing all these cats that do nothing but run outside. So.
This thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On play action, here's Ritter. Short throw to Smith. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Well, clear running
waiting on that one. I thought they would actually pick that up. So I was playing safety over the top of Pitts.
So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Ritter with it after the play fake.
There we go. There we go. He had halfback in the flats if he threw it early. He tried to, but they got there a little too quick. A little too quickly.
How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Option left, and Ritter keeps it. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's on the 48. Got to keep him out of field goal range.
On 3rd down today, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Ritter.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. I can't believe he threw that. That should have been a pick 6.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
Who the heck is Dallas?
7 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Got some fast backers.
Right?
For sure got some fast backers.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That's a safety at linebacker. That's what that is. That's not a fast backer.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith.
Just get the yards. Just get the yards.
Able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Smith now to throw.
Woo! Didn't know if he could get it there, and he couldn't.
A good number of coaches at any time they call
I don't think I've ever played anybody that ran this many drop coverages. Like, legit don't think I have. But hey, by any means necessary, I guess. Oh, shoot.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Dang, that was a bad read. Shoot. Oh, man, my bad. I ain't paying attention.
57 yards the official distance. And it will be Falcon football.
Yeah, I let the pressure drift me to the side. My bad. What did I pick?
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the
That's
playbook
on me.
is still wide open.
Wasn't ready. Just watching the replay.
Careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Robinson.
Jesus, fellas.
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, shoot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the give, here's Robinson.
That line is killing my line.
He's taken down just shy of the 45. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
A give to Robinson on the option.
Wow.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now
Go ahead and burn one now. You're going to end up having to burn them here shortly anyway.
With 2:09 to go in the game.
It's weird. Home field, and I got none of the breaks. Interceptions in my hands. He got a fumble off of an immediate catch. The dude fumbles it.
Not totally home free
Fascinating.
yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Oh, shoot. I'll be James Brown.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
That was a good block. I don't know who that was, but that was a good block.
We welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Oh, shoot. I just realized. Oh, that was a receiver. Golly, I just realized I was. How did I get in that defense? I must not have picked a play or something.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
Woo. Come on.
Mac Hollins, 30 yards.
I saw him. That's why I said, ooh.
Have opened up a 2-touchdown lead.
I was hoping that speed would kick in. I don't know who that is over there, though. I don't know if that's Woolen or the other.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week,
that was a dot.
proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't.
That was definitely a dot by Ritter right there.
Connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm pretty sure what he's done is he's not running drop coverages per se. He's running
Smith's gonna throw it.
he's running zone drops that are
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out
that
on the
are
first
deep
play,
zone drops.
the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Smith. And that is incomplete.
He gets to his break so much faster than what I'm used to on that comeback. Makes it tough for me to throw it. That's just a timing issue on my fault, but he got there quick and just stopped.
They don't want any easy passes out there where someone can grab it and step out of bounds. So that was excellent work there to force the incompletion.
Here's Smith.
Ooh!
This is intercepted.
Thought I could get it over the top.
Trey Flowers picks it, and the Falcons
That was a good pick.
over a couple of yards shy of midfield. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into
that was a good pick.
You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness.
I didn't L1 it. I tried to L2 it and just directional over the top there.
This one away.
Let's go now.
Yeah, I should have just took what he gave me. Trying to work the sideline because of the time remaining.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Yep, that one's on me.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, game recap. Good game by Bossman. We didn't get any of the necessary breaks and in the game. I messed up on the first drive, had a beautiful drive, and accidentally threw a bubble route, which I'm pretty sure it'll be in the highlights. We'll go through those in a second. And then I come back after that and I get a fumble. This one. So this, I don't know why. It's an RPO. I held X to hand it off. Well, fun fact, X is actually that guy. And I saw this at the beginning. I wasn't even going to throw it. That's why I held X by default, because like, well, I'm just going to run this because I could see. I think that was Greedy out there. Well, I don't know who that was. I forgot who they said it was. Not Greedy. This isn't the wrong team. Anyway, point being, I saw that he was out there. I'm like, nope, not throwing that. So I'm holding X, and I mean, look at this. Like, that's probably 6 if I actually hand that off. And I'm holding X, and he just throws it right out. I'm like, man, I was sick. Because I was, you know how it is when you're watching the ball and expecting it to go one place and it just flies somewhere else. It's like, God, dog, man. Yeah, so I was looking to see what happened here. So this one, I tried to go in and get the sack. I saw that it was the PA, and so instead of trying to get into coverage, I wanted to go after the sack, but couldn't get there in time. I got chipped and then chipped again and just ran straight into a lineman, so didn't get a chance to. But it was absolute dot by Ritter, for sure. Witherspoon, that was the dude over there. Then I come back, so I'm like, all right, I messed up. So then I come back. Same play as at the end of the game. Catches it, Boom. Fumbles it. Not only does he fumbles it, and then it just stays in bounds. It's like, oh man, come on. But he runs a ton of drop coverages. I should have right here threw it to DK. His cornerback hitched right there. And I could have tossed that to DK. But I'd already moved off of DK because I saw that he was in the deep zone. So anyway, put myself into a bundle there, a bind there. And I thought I'd be able to get some good man coverage here. Nope. He got toasted, which a lot of his plays you could see there's a lot of repeat in terms of his go-tos. So I started picking up on them, just couldn't get the plays. Like, should have had an interception towards the end there, didn't get it. So there's like a lot of things like that of just undercutting in the wrong direction, stuff like that, where I was just off. He executed well, though. Those are just random plays. I'm not going to watch all of those. This one I was looking out for the play action. So that's why I jumped here. Again, thought I could get good coverage, but I guess I think too highly of the secondary because I thought the secondary was supposed to be pretty good. But that dude Witherspoon, he got toasted on repeat. I think this is, yeah, that's Woolen over there. See, I was hoping that, again, it's just me not knowing the squad. I was hoping that this was Woolen. So I was like, oh yeah, he's under there. Nope. That's Witherspoon. So really good play there though. And then this one. So came back to it from the first half. Yeah, see, I mean, this is the defense he ran pretty much all game. He mixed it up a few different variations of it, but I'm pretty sure he just set his zone drops pretty deep here. And so you can see he's open. So I wanted to try to freeform it, and I did. So you can see his direction change. You see him shift back, going up. Just a much better jump. I didn't think he'd be able to get there. Probably should have put a little more touch. I didn't want to L1 it because that's what I did earlier, and he fumbled. So that would have been the ideal time to L1 it though. But also timing, I should have threw this here to get it to where he catches it before he gets even to the cornerback. But it's not a bad timing to throw it there as well. Just have to get it over the top, and just didn't do that. So anyway, GG's out the first round. That sucks. But good luck to Bossman.